Alright guys, we're going to hunt this box of pennies here, but it's a slightly different box than usual. Every single penny in here is a wheat cent. I went to my local coin shop and they have a bargain bin of wheat cents, and I've gone through the other stuff, their buffaloes and their Liberty nickels and all that stuff, and I've gotten some good stuff, and I thought, you know what, how much would you want for the whole thing? And he gave me a good price and I took it. So I'm going to go through the whole thing here. I'm going to separate them out and see what we can get. Hopefully we'll find something fun. They could all be 40s and 50s. We'll see. So I made these little paper things, so we're going to separate them out by years. And we'll see what we can find. I'll bring it back if we get something in the early teens or 20s. And, you know, I won't bring you in for the 40s and 50s unless there's something particularly interesting in there. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, I'm only about 50 coins in maybe or so, but look at this 1944 that I got in there. Look at this thing. It's a stunner. See if I can zoom in on it. Look at that beauty. I'm going to set this one aside. That is awesome. Alright. So far nothing in the 20s or teens. We did get, let me zoom out. The earliest we have so far is a 34, and a lot of 50s so far, but I'll bring it back when we find something fun. Okay guys, I'm about 100 rolls in, 100 coins in, sorry, 100 rolls, that'd be a lot. And I got a 1921 S. I don't recall what the mintage is on that, but it's definitely the first in the 20s, so I'm very excited to see it. Alright, I will be back as soon as I find something old in the 20s or teens, or something else special. Alright, be back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm about 200 coins in or so, something like that, and to my surprise, I found a 1943 steel cent. It's got a lot of copper dust on it, so I think it'll probably clean off pretty well. But it is a 1943 out of Philadelphia. And I got a little magnet here just to test it. Definitely magnetic. So that's pretty cool. Alright, on with the hunt. Alright, we've got another oldie here. It's a 1927 out of Philly. Very cool. Always happy to see 20s. On to the hunt. Okay guys, we got a new oldest one. This one kind of took me by surprise because it's pretty shiny. Look at this. I assume it's been polished or cleaned or something, but 1911 out of Philadelphia. Wow. That's a third-year Lincoln right there. That is awesome. Definitely the earliest so far, 1911. I'm only about maybe 200 coins in. Alright, I'll be back. Okay guys, literally just a few coins after the 1911, we got a 1923 S. That is awesome. I think those are pretty low minted. I can't remember. I'll have to go look it up. But either way, I'm happy to have it. Pretty beat up, a little pitted, but definitely a clear date, so I'm happy. Alright, on with that. Okay, literally just a few coins after that 23S, we got a 1928 out of Philly. Very nice. Okay, check this out. So in the one little grab, small stack of coins, I got a 1919 D and a 1919 S. 101-year-old coins. Isn't that awesome? That is cool. I recently found one of these in my normal hunts, so I do already have one, but that is exciting. I'm always excited to get something that old. That is so cool. Let's check the other sides real quick. Yep, looks good. All right, on with that. Got another teens here. 1918 out of Philly. Looking good. All right. We have two things to show you. I got a 1929 out of Philly. Very exciting to see another 20s. And then I saw something really shiny sticking out of the box, so I brought it up. It's a 46D in pretty darn good shape. The backside's not as great, but not as shiny, but still looks good to me. All right, on with the hunt. Okay, I'm probably about halfway through by now, and I got a 1919 now. So we have a 1919D, or Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. This one's pretty chewed up, but I'll take it. All right, be right back. Okay, guys, we got another in the 20s here. Got a 1922D. I don't recall what the mintage is on that, but I'll have to go look it up. That's pretty cool. Clearly it's been, polished or something, but that's okay. I don't mind. All right, bring it back in a minute. Okay, I wasn't really going to bring in for the 30s, but look at this 35. It's just beautiful. Look at that thing. Beautiful 35. Look at that detail. All right, on with that. Okay, I got another teens here. It's a pretty good one. It's a 1916D. It's in pretty rough shape, but that's okay. I'll still take it. And then I also found a second 1929 out of Philly. All right, be right back. Hey guys, got another oldie here. 1924 out of Philly. I'm noticing a lot of the older ones have this like polished look to it, so I'm betting the older ones all came from the same collection or something. Very interesting. All right. We got another teens Wheatie here. 1917 out of Philly. Very cool. We got 17, 18, 19 now. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got another teens. It's pretty beat up, but pretty slick. But it's a 1916 out of Philadelphia. That is pretty crazy. 104-year-old coin. That is awesome. Okay, finished hunting that entire box of wheat pennies. We got quite a bit of them in the box. I'm really impressed by the array of what we got, but I am surprised we didn't get more in the teens and 20s for that matter. But this is all my overflow up here. So if the stacks got too big, I put them way up there. So way at the top, those are the 40s, and then these are the 50s down here, 50s Ds and S's. But yeah, all in all, really fun hunt. I got some good stuff. I know I got a few from my collection that I didn't have. Let's look at the old ones. We got a 1911, a 1916 P and E, 1917 P, 1918 P, 1919 PD and S. We got a 1921 S, a 1922 D, 1923 S, which is a really low mintage, so I'm glad I got that one. A 24P, 27P, 28P, 29P, and then let's see, I got a 30 right here, and 30, basically 34 on in some fashion. Not all of them from that year, but like I'm missing a 34S. I think there's a 34S. A bunch of D's missing here. And then I got everything else, basically, except for the steel scent. And that was a surprise, the steel scent. Oh, and I wanted to bring in, I was going to show this earlier, but I forgot. At the Coinstar today, or a few days ago, I guess, I got a couple 43S's, so I'll add those to our collection there. Anyhow, I'm going to get this all cleaned up now and stored away. But, we did get one 1959 Memorial Sun. Oops. Anyhow, this is the best thing we did get right here. Look at these. These are all the wheats I got that still had luster on them. So I'm going to 2x2 up these ones and just keep them aside. Those are really good. And I got a couple 40s as well. And then I did get a small stack over here of just too corroded for me to put with the others, so I left them out here. And we did have one coin that I could not get a date off of. It's a 19 something, in the teens, but I can't tell what. Kind of looks like a 1919, but it's trash, so I can't tell. Anyhow, that'll wrap up this wheat collection here. I'm going to get them all put away, and thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun, and we'll see you next time.